Welcome to the final round of the Mahindra North Island Endurance Championship at
Manfeild Motorsport Park here in sunny Manawatu.
Yeah, they said it was going to rain. Blue sky.
Hopefully reasonably good weather.
So let's have a chat about the 1 hour and who's where and what's happening and who's going to win.
Okay, well, Matt Whitaker is at the top and he's got a fairly healthy lead of around about 18 points.
So here we are, round 3. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. The car's a little bit not worse for wears, but the brakes aren't quite there at the moment. So just making some changes to the master cylinder, and we've virtually had hardly any laps to get set up ready because of the brake issue. So hopefully we can string something together by qualifying and put the car back in one piece.
Being second in the championship it's a good spot for us. I mean, I've only just done some brief calculations of it, but if the O'Connor 458 finishes second, I need to finish fourth, so I kind of need to finish within 2 spots of the 458 to hold on to second. So, but yeah, look, I mean, instead of just sitting there thinking about all these different outcomes, it's better just to go in there and go hard and go for it. So, and just wherever we end up, we end up.
In Class 1, it's a real tight fight there. You've got Rick Cooper, Mr. Sanyong himself, and his Boss 302 Mustang. He's leading that little group, just in front of Pete Begovic in the LJ Hooker Holden Commodore. And then you've got, snapping at his heels, you've got Chris Fleury in the 964 Porsche. Chris obviously doing double duty this weekend. He's driving the Porsche and he's also supplying the food and the barbecue for our after-match function.
So this is the first interview at a barbecue. It looks bloody good though. How did you get the job of doing this?
Well, last year we were doing the endurance series up in North Island as well, and after a few wines turned around and offered. It's probably a big mistake, but it's been fun.
It looks like a real step up on the sausages of normal. You've got some pretty good stuff on the barbecue here.
Hopefully the guys from New World have made some their own sausages for us, so there's no crappy parboiled, already cooked. I think these have meat in them this week.
On to things racing. Your car is a beautiful classic car,
Yep.
and one of the few classic cars that are actually running in endurance racing. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 1992 Porsche 964. It's got a 3.6 engine in it. Very standard car. Been racing for about 4 to 5 years now. I've had it for going on 3 years. Not the fastest, but it's reliable. Yeah, we do a lot of classic racing down the South Island with the Scope series and the Festival of Speed, Highlands 101. Just getting out and about, enjoying racing. So it's great to get out to different courses, different fields. Great bunch of people up in the North Island, a well-run series.
And what's your goal for the weekend and for the championship?
Finish in one piece again.
So tell us about Class 2.
That's being led at the moment by Darren Greenslade in a little CRX with a 2.4 litre in it. So that's a quick little piece of kit.
So then down in Class 3, we've got quite a tight race there between Tom Stokes, Reed Harker and Ollie Haker.
So this was a good opportunity to get some valuable seat time and some laps in the car basically, and I've learnt a lot throughout the North Island Endurance Championship. So I'll look to do it again next year if I can, and maybe in something bigger. Hopefully, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, the main goal for me is to be a professional racing driver. So in whatever car that may be, I think I've just got to take the opportunities where I can get them and see where it takes me.
My first season in this car, I've done first 2 1 hours in this, really enjoying it. Just trying to get a little bit of track time in it, learn about the car, having a lot of fun at the moment. I think I'm coming 4th in the GTs, so I'm wrapped with that. I've been doing it for a few years and following my brothers and brother-in-laws doing endurances, and I've just loved doing it. It's great racing, great people, and the atmosphere's cool. It's more of a family thing, it's a bit more relaxed, gentleman's racing. That's why I like it, yeah.
And what are you looking to get out of this weekend?
To have fun and finish, that's number one, because I'm only learning about the car. It's got a lot more horsepower than the Honda, as you can imagine. So yeah, if I can just finish with it straight, I'll be wrapped, and if I can get a placing, it'll be just even better.
Well, this is the first time Jeff and I have driven the car together, so we're newbies at the team game. Really looking forward to it. Jeff's run the car here before. He's done Intermark series around here, so sort of social skid stuff. I haven't run the car here before, so new for me, but done a few other cars at this track, so I think I'll be all right. Yeah, we're just getting started in the game, I guess, and taking the road car out for a bit of a spin with the big boys. Hope we won't get in the way, but had to give a few cars a bit of a hurry up. Set into a rhythm and have some fun, and a bit of racing as well, but stay out of trouble.
We're running both cars, this one here, the E92, and that E46 in here. That's running the 1 hour, this is running the 3 hour. Obviously I'm just doing the 1 hour by myself. I've been doing this for nearly 50 years, running Formula 5000s, Can-Am cars, these. I really just sort of get out of the hard yakka of it and just do the nice stuff that there's not too much pressure. Didn't say that I was going to get out of it immediately. It might take a few years, mightn't it? It could take a long time.
track was still moist on wet tyres, but as it starts drying out, it should have suited these slicks better, so I was getting passed by some of the cars I passed earlier. So apart from that, it was really good. Everyone was very good. We'll do a few more of these 1 hour enduros and see how the budget goes.
So there we are, that was the third and final round of the Mahindra North Island Endurance Series, and
that 1 hour was just incredible. All the series we've had Matt Whitaker with the 991, and we thought, well, the car's so good, he's such a good driver that nothing was going to get near him. But all of a sudden, Nick Chester pops out of the woodwork. He had a bad qualifying, he was down about 8th or 9th place on the grid, and I thought, okay, well, they've put a lesser motor in it for the endurance race, but no, they'd left in the 800 horsepower baby, and he just went whoop, and he was gone.
In the 1 hour for the series, that leaves us with what sort of end of the series?
Well, Matt Whitaker's won it, but he's done a great job. He's a very accomplished driver. It's a very quick car, and congratulations to him on the series win.
What's next for you guys?
We'd really love to do the South Island 1 hour. Yeah, we've penciled it in, but still yet to confirm.
I see, looking online for the South Island series coming up, there seems to be another couple of these cars coming in the country.
Well, Danny Whiting's definitely got one, and Paul Kelly. I think Paul Kelly's got one. So there'll be some fast competition down there. I think Hugh Gardner's going to run, and it'd be really tough competition.
And then we've got Elliot Andrew in second.
Yeah, pretty good actually. The objective and the aim was to finish the championship in a podium spot, and we've done that. Finishing second overall, so we're pretty happy. The race we would have liked to have finished a bit higher up in the field. Obviously there was a late entry for the Chester's car, who drove an awesome race, and it was an extremely quick car to try and keep up with.
I'm going to go over to Malaysia beginning of August and just have a look at what's over there and have talked to a couple of teams and things like that. There's the Asian Le Mans Sprint Series Cup over there, so there are a couple of options on the table to race overseas, but it's just going to come down to sponsorship.
And who came through in third?
Why did you ask me that?
I knew he didn't know. And in third place was Paul Verrite. So that's a wrap for the Mahindra North Island Endurance Series 1 hour highlights packages for 2016. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to everyone for talking to us. And remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel.